Utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. And it's Bale.
Bale goes on a charge down the left.
Look at the space here, and Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Bale. Brilliantly cut out. And that's a good-looking ball. Mitchell
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Munoz. Now it's Bale.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Riqui Puig conjures time and space where few can. Foden. Henderson gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Riqui Puig wins the duel this time. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Rice. That is a brilliant interception. Schuller does well to get it back. Nice looking ball. Oh, good spread. Beckham! Beckham! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Bale engages and forces him off the ball.
Messi.
Here's Riqui Puig.
Played out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Guessand. And it's Kamada. Sarr.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Opts for safety. Riqui Puig. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Guessand.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Sarr. Ricky Puig. Can he get on the end of this? Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! A goal at a really telling moment. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Tries to play it through. Beckham receives it in a wide position. Mitchell. Wharton. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Rice. And a chance! A whisker high.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that's well seen too. They get a throw in. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Played out wide. Lewis Skelly. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Cleared without hesitation. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
The attendance for this match
now it's
was
Beckham.
29,514.
Henderson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. The muscular approach does pay off here. No, it's come to nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Beckham. That's tidy.
Now there's a fight, and he shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. A searching ball out wide. Munoz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a throw. Kamada. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And it's Beckham. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that is expertly dealt with. He can get that clear. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Crystal Palace grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left.
And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Foden fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
In with the challenge. Ball's played through. He can run onto that. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Beckham has it in a wide position. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 88 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mitchell.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Van Dijk gets a foot in here. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, bang on target.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Crystal Palace
Number
are
3,
able now to make their
Mitchell.
substitution. It's been on the cards
Number
for a
18,
few moments now.
Kamara. Coming on the field, number 12, number 10, Jeremy Pino, number 19.
Short changes him with that
Hughes.
pass. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.